we start, Wes is back, everybody.
I am back. Oh yeah, I was in the last episode. Hello, everybody. I am
back.
Salutations.
Talking about such a great
Y'all
show,
like my
right?
shirt?
I like
It is a good shirt.
Thank you.
We're
I got
talking
it
about
from Disney World.
We're talking about such a great show. These guys hate it.
I want to know why you love it.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy.
I'm confused.
I'm not,
what has it done to
make you be like,
redeem itself from the cesspool that it started at? It started out
Real quick.
at the lowest possible point of any show I've ever seen, and it somehow redeemed itself to you with filler nonsense and the same bullshit joke for 5 straight episodes.
5 episodes.
Teach me about my. Ask me about my mom.
Squirrel facts, alligator facts.
So stupid.
Spider facts. The other day he told me, well, at least it's not as boring as Daredevil. I'm like, that doesn't make it good. That is better than Daredevil. Like, it doesn't make it good.
It's not better than Daredevil.
Huh?
It's not better than Daredevil.
To me, it is.
Born Again?
Daredevil's trash. I'm sorry.
It is. Well,
I don't remember.
I think they're both equally a pain in my ass.
I don't care if you remember it or not. Just because you remember something doesn't mean that it's good.
And that's
I remember my
well.
grandfather dying. Yeah. That doesn't mean that I put it on a pedestal as my top fucking moment of my life.
I mean, bro, it's recent.
What a dumb reason to say that it's better than Daredevil.
He's been waiting all week for this.
This is recent bias.
Dumb reason.
Okay, so I'll go. You can go first. I'll go
first.
first.
Start just because I like it.
All right, go.
I mean, I'm not saying I love it. I just think it's enjoyable.
He loves it.
Yeah,
he loves it. Anytime connectivity gets involved.
John Cena.
Ooh, connectivity. Oh God, listen, the cameos. Lex Luthor, Sex Luthor.
You said Sex Luthor, not me.
I love calling him Sex Luthor. I love
John Cena was my childhood hero. Anyway, that's not even why I like it. It's just I don't know. This is what I expect from Peacemaker. Like, I'm not expecting a whole lot of like. I don't know. What do I want to say?
What do you want to say?
Nuance, because it has the nuance.
The first season had that. By the time we were at this episode last season, we were moving.
Right now, it's got the nuance of a Gallagher routine. It's basically just smashing the same freaking joke over and over again.
I agree. We talked about this earlier today on the phone. I said, look, they either should have done this as a movie, or the first 5 episodes should have been dropped all together. That way we can just get through it, and then boom, 6, 7, and 8 is the real meat and potatoes, right? So I agree with that sense. Like,
I think that James Gunn shouldn't have treated his audience as stupid as apparently Chris is.
Oh, that's a bar. That's a bar.
By trying to hide one of the most obvious freaking twists in cinema history for 5
episode 2?
Yeah.
You called it?
It was 3. I think it was 3 when we went outside.
There's no people of color. Like, we kind of saw it.
Yeah, but I mean for them trying to like hide this twist for so long, it's like he's trying to play the audience like as they're stupid, as all like, oh, you thought this was a good place, you're racist too, but we all knew it wasn't a good place from the beginning. So to not show any of these actual red flags, right? To not physically show them whatever when they're obviously in the universe, and she finds it on a freaking pencil. You're saying that not one house had that?
Like a flag. No, that's true. Now, the only thing I'll go with for that, just to play devil's advocate, is that Chris is so infatuated with his new life that he's zeroed in. It's like tunnel vision. He's like, my dad's here, my brother's here, the girl I love is here, and that's all he cares. And I'm a hero here.
Yeah, sure. I'm totally fine with his reaction to it, but don't treat me like a fool. Have that in the background and just have him miss it.
Yes! Oh my God! Yes!
Like, if they had just shown, like in episode 3, after he killed the Sons of Liberty, show like a SWAT sticker on the wall. It's like, oh, okay.
Yes.
We know what's coming.
That's a fact.
Yeah, yes. Because by not showing that stuff, you're basically trying to say that we weren't in on the twist either. Trying to put us in the perspective.
Yeah, bro.
TikTok knew like 2 weeks ago. TikTok was like, we're
TikTok knew 3 weeks. Twitter knew like 4 weeks ago. TikTok knew like 3 weeks ago. It's a slippery slope, man. I think that this show should have been a binge. I'll take a step further. The show should have been a movie.
I agree
for
with that.
Sure.
I think you should.
A lot of this was not needed. I will say just to give it, just say things I like, just real quick, just get them out the way.
We gotta do likes.
I'm glad that like Vigilante finally, somewhat, kinda has something to do.
Stupid.
We're never gonna get invited to DC premiere. Oh my gosh. Okay,
so
Vigilante. Yes, we don't want you to hate us, but yeah, Vigilante. I thought, and I said this should have been a Vigilante show. I think because clearly there's nowhere left to go with Chris. It should have been a bit, or Peacemaker and Vigilante, and you take the time to build up a Vigilante arc to fill in that filler that we had to sit through for 3 episodes.
I like that actor, and I think that a lot of these actors are putting their hearts into these
characters.
Yeah,
no, they're good actors.
But that said, Vigilante's been written so stupid.
He has.
Time.
I am not denying that.
One running.
No,
joke
I'm not denying that. I'm saying like it was.
How can you torture your actor like that? And then when he actually meets himself or whatever, there's that moment of like, rewind. Talk about the reveal of like the basement with like the Al Capone and all the drugs and the millions of dollars. But then going forward, you have like the reveal of the second basement, right? And the second
Vigilante.
And there's this moment of like, oh, this alternate version is going to have a different personality, and the only difference is that he doesn't like Chris apparently. But
right.
Other than that,
he's the exact same person.
Like no nuance at all.
I'm saying, did you not find nuance in the fact that he had that crazy basement? Did you not think that was like? I thought that was cool. I was like, okay.
I'm talking like just like the dialogue, dude.
No, I know, I get that. I'm just saying like, it felt like a new like not a new story beat, but like something new to the character was added
for sure
about him. Like he has a mom where he lives. Like maybe because we've been fed so freaking little this whole season that like I'm like, oh my god, his mom. Oh my god, that's his house. Oh my god, his basement.
This story is just so over flooded.
It is
with dumb characters.
It is. Listen,
doing dumb stuff, and there's not like a real straight man to connect to in the show. Like everyone's so stupid.
Yeah.
Besides maybe Flag Senior.
But
he's a little dumb too. He's what's it? He's compulsive. He's compulsive. He's obsessive.
There's no one who
like
has like the perspective of like everything that's happening around me is just completely outlandish that I can relate to because I'm just sitting there watching just outlandish nonsense the entire time.
Not even hardcore.
Like none of them. No, even hardcore. Like she's doing dumb stuff.
She's just wallowing.
Like she's doing dumb stuff. There's no one who's reacting. Is what I'm talking about.
Can I say this? The one thing that I really liked about this was, I guess I wouldn't say evolution, but I do like the one. I think Jennifer Holland did a great job acting this episode. I'll give her that.
Yeah. I don't hate Jennifer Holland. The scene with her and Chris was good. That was a good scene. It was like
that was really
all of them are acting fine. Like I think I complimented that. Like
that's what we made that point. Like the acting is fine.
I like the development of it. Like I like. All right, see, I'm not gonna look at you.
Okay, this is what
I like the idea.
Here's my issue with it.
No, can I?
How obvious was it? How obvious was it? How obvious was it to the audience and everybody watching that when she did what she did to Chris out in that field that she was saving his life?
Of course.
He was the only person we all knew.
Yeah.
And so we're doing this thing where it's like, you were trying to hurt me. And she's like, no, I wasn't. I would never do you like that. Yes, is it an emotional scene? Yes. Is it a little bit powerful? Yes. Is it intense?
It shows that she cares about him.
Okay.
That's the whole reason why he went to the other universe, because he
But there's also no reason for her to care about him. He is a dipshit.
Yeah.
From like the moment you see him all the way till like the end, he's so like just dumb.
Yeah,
that there's not a single quality about this man that is redeemable, that's likable at all. They ruined him in episode freaking 1. There's no reason for her to like him. So if you do an emotional scene of her being like, really, I like you. Why? Why?
Yeah,
he is trash. He is a trash human being who went to the most racist freaking...
Killed himself.
Kills himself and then goes to the most diabolically... like openly racist place that he could possibly go and goes, this is the best place on earth. There's nothing redeemable about him. Nothing. If there's any character that I think is redeemable that's carrying the show right now, Adebayo.
I like Economos too.
That's it. She's the closest thing, but they still like mistreat her. They don't give her.
Yeah, they don't give her much to work with.
They're not telling the story from her perspective.
No.
Like they just do the reveal through her with that one scene that instead of being at the beginning of the episode and giving us like, you know, a little bit of credit for being
right
as sleuthy as it took to realize
right.
whatever, Like they wait until the very end of the episode. So we gotta wait a whole other episode to see the fallout that should have been in episode 2 or 3. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. We've just been sitting there watching someone knowingly just praise and talk up a very obviously racist community and tell his friends without blinking an eye, and his friends are like, you don't love us? And he's like, no, this is the perfect place. I'm telling you, it's so wonderful. My dad's still alive. Your dad? You mean the leader of the Klan? Yeah, he's still alive.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
How much would he have changed in that? Yeah, that's true.
Dude,
yeah, no. I am really just ready. I hate to say this. I'm just so ready to get this show over with because even with the GI robots and the Supermans of the world,
we know he's coming. We know GI robots.
It's just like so.
Now,
it's gonna be cool, but it's like we could have been here and like we're waiting.
It could have been a 2.5-hour movie that got all this out the way. That tied directly into, like James Gunn said, Man of Tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I don't even know if this really even ties into Man of Tomorrow for real.
Sure.
That's what he says.
I think because Lex Luthor's in it, that's probably what he's saying. Like, like I said, I'm at a point with it where it's like
he could have written more jokes than.
By the way, I don't think
ask me about spiders, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many things that he could have done.
Did you like season 1?
Huh?
Did you like season 1?
Yeah, I did.
I thought season 1 was pretty good.
Yeah.
Like and it was for adults too. I thought it was pretty good. But I think that from episode 1, I've said this every conversation that like it's not going to be redeemable in my eyes. Like I just don't see it being redeemable. Now I will be honest with you when I see something and go like, oh yeah, that was good. I wish episode 1 hadn't happened.
Right.
I wish all this other stuff hadn't happened. But right now, it's not like that. It's not like episode 1 was this trashy episode, and then it's been redeeming itself.
Yeah, no, it's been
just
filler.
Yeah,
and then
our episode 2 and 3, like you said, it was getting slightly better, but it was still dragging.
Yeah, but basically they dug a hole and they filled it. At the highest that they're going to be able to get is where they started.
Yeah.
Like my whole issue is that like I swear like maybe once or twice now. We've been at the end of an episode and been like, okay, the story's gonna start.
Yeah.
And like the whole point of this week was, okay, the story's gonna start. Like the story, like what are we doing?
And some of the rumors that I hear, like Tim Meadows playing, was it Martian Manhunter? Like I don't know if
he's not Martian Manhunter.
But if it happens, man, what a stupid way to introduce his character.
I'd be so out of it if that was Martian Manhunter.
Like just something like dumb character.
You made a point. You were like how when I told you James Gunn's like, oh man, tomorrow's gonna be more serious. Like I don't believe.
No, it's not.
I don't believe.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Believe you, James.
But
it's not.
Michael Rooker, who's a wonderful actor. His character was stupid.
Yeah, we wasted a whole episode with the eagle hunt.
On a guy we're never gonna see.
I think 2 episodes.
Two episodes.
Only
to reveal that Eagle is the prime eagle, and where is that gonna go?
Who gives a?
I actually no. Episode 3 and 4 I did not like.
Yeah.
And 5 it is okay.
5 I didn't like.
I only like this one because we're finally there. Finally.
Yeah, so you like the last minute, like
that's what I'm saying.
You're like redeeming it.
I was saying, like, what about the lead up?
I like the Lex Luthor reveal.
That was good, but that has nothing to do with the rest of it.
Yeah, that is a cameo.
I like the acting between Harcourt and Chris.
Okay, about a point that should have already. Okay, I don't want to negative. Keep going. I don't.
Yeah, no. You guys are saying valid points. I just finally, this was an episode that I enjoy. Like the past 5, I kind of liked. The ones before that, I was like, these are terrible.
I can't clown on the acting at all.
No, the acting is fine.
It just feels like maybe an SNL skit.
Yes.
He said it was too gaggy.
It is getting very improv-y, gaggy. Yeah, for sure.
It's so dumb. It's like I can't relate to any of it because it's just pure
absurd,
stupidity throughout. And I hate that the gags just keep going. Like they use the same running gag for episode after episode after episode after episode after episode. Like next episode, I promise you, at some point, Vigilante's going to ask somebody to ask him about some stupid animal.
Yeah.
Like, whether it's alternate version Vigilante or new version of it. Like What's your favorite part of a platypus? The venomous needle behind it. Shut the fuck up, dude.
The animal,
Like, I'm done with the joke. Tim Meadows going on with the bird blindness.
The bird blindness.
Like, at first I
it was funny. It was funny for like 2 episodes.
Yes, now we're doing.
And the first time that they did it, we sat here and we talked. Man, that was a funny
That was a
introduction.
funny joke.
Yes.
Or whatever.
They owned episode 2.
Yes, he did.
And we thought that like he was like the sarcastic type badass.
In episode 3,
And then episode
Complete
3, it's like
fucking
it's
idiot.
like I'm not a sarcastic badass. I'm just really
I'm
really
stupid.
dumb.
Yeah.
I'm so dumb that it's unbelievable that I even have this job.
Yes.
There's no reason for me
He
to
seems
even
like
be here.
so to be doing something that's crazy. Sorry, I got something in my nose. To be doing this crazy, like this on this crazy mission with like interdimensional portals, all that kind of stuff. Why is he running point in any kind of way, shape, or
no, there's even like an actual like moment of realization in episode 6 when Flag calls him in, or no, he goes to the room. Hey, on top of what he said, on top of Harcourt being missing, we've lost Adebayo and Economos, or no, Economos and somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just, oh fuck. He's all right. Let me give you some time to think, right? And then he goes in the room and sits down and sits there. He goes like alone, and he walks out. and He goes, "Fucking idiots." Like Rick Flag literally says, "Fucking idiots." Like
maybe he is an alien. He's not really qualified. Maybe he's like an alien.
Maybe he's
but if they make him
Patel.
Martian Man, I would be mad if they made him Martian Man.
Maybe he's Cash Patel.
Honestly, let's keep that in there. I'm not taking that one
See
out.
you in Valhalla. Bro.
I don't mind. We can keep that one in
See
there.
you in Valhalla.
We can watch that one.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm
for
sorry.
sure.
See you in Valhalla. A Hindu tells a Christian to see you in Valhalla.
No,
Anyway,
just
Dude,
yeah.
that whole thing was crazy.
Anyway.
Anyways, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, can we admit? No, listen. Can we?
I was gonna say the hearings have been better TV than Peacemaker.
I mean, honestly,
we're never going to a DC premiere. We're never going.
No, we will, because James Gunn's only got like a couple years left on him with stuff like this.
dude, we were talking about that the other day.
What, you think you're gonna keep him for the next decade when they have Batman and Superman in a orgy bathtub? Like,
Facts.
like no.
Facts.
That's
He's fully prepared for Superman to shove kryptonite up his own ass.
Did you know that?
Did you see
mean,
the tweet?
when we're sitting there at the movie theater staring at Bat Dick,
Wait,
you
did
think
you
that
hear
we're
about
gonna
the
get like
tweet?
another Batman from him?
Wait, David Kortz the other day tweeted. They said, oh, the script for Man Tomorrow is done, right?
Yeah.
David Kortz, I think in a cry for help, retweeted it sarcastically and said, I want it to be titled this time, Superman Man Tomorrow, ... this time, Superman shoves kryptonite up his own ass. That was his tweet. I was like, he is aware of the freak.
Or James Gunn literally told him to tweet that.
One of the two. I think it was a lash out. I think he read the script and was like, I have to do what in this movie?
Yeah.
And was like, let me
I got
get ahead of it.
He already seems jaded about what happened in his first movie.
Yes, he's getting out ahead of it.
Yeah.
He's getting out ahead of it. I swear he
And like I
is.
told him, I was like, dude, Chase might be right. I don't know how long this is gonna last.
Yeah, because I'll tell you this: if we go in this Clayface movie and there's no Batman in there, and then the Batman 2 comes out, DCU's over with. That'll do it, bro. Because Matt Reeves has already said I'm not sharing. So like,
Yeah, no, we know there's 2 different Batmans.
Yeah.
James Gunn said it today.
but I'm saying if he's not in Clayface and the Batman 2 gets to the yeah.
I have a feeling
Yeah.
that Matt Reeves' Batman, the Batman universe, is gonna last longer.
Oh, for sure.
Than James Gunn.
Oh, for sure. Oh, 100%. Oh, 100%. He's going to finish all 3 movies, have a show for probably the end of... So there's going to be a show for the end of Batman 2, Batman 3, and a show for that.
Which means that Matt Reeves will have worked under 3 different CEOs of
Oh,
of
my
DC
God. They
universe.
come and they go. Only the real shit lasts, though. Only the real stuff lasts. I'm sorry. Like, it's substance there. It's substance there, for sure. Yeah, no.
I mean, it's someone who not just cares about like
Takes
the
himself seriously.
content and like oh, I'm making a comic book movie, but also like respects the audience. And James Gunn sometimes just doesn't. And I
Right.
feel like this Peacemaker, I don't feel respected by it. I didn't feel respected by it from episode 1. Episode 1 I felt was like such a slap in the face to like the marketing and all that kind of stuff as to like who this show is even for.
Right, who is it for? Because he's in the fucking Superman movie.
And I can't dig out of that hole. Like,
yeah, I can't either.
I can compliment where compliments are due. Like I would give compliments where compliments
sure.
due. Like the
actors.
Yeah, the actors. Like he chooses good actors and stuff like that.
Really well.
It's visually, this kind of appealing show. I like the outfits and all that kind of stuff or whatever.
Okay.
I like his design. He's good at banter when like the story like
calls for it.
Calls for it, whatever. He's a good writer. He's written some of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
But I don't want him in the DC universe anymore.
Me neither.
Like he's burned me out in one show.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It will take an exceptional Lantern show for me to be
he's
back
not
on
writing or
board.
directing that.
Thank God.
He's not writing.
Thank God.
But
he's not writing or directing Supergirl.
Is he going to be able to pick people and not oversee them in a way that they can do their own stuff and not be all James Gunny, right? So
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So Kevin,
No, you're on. I'm sorry, I'm not going to cut you off. You're on to the right point. He goes, I'm working really closely with the writer of Supergirl. This woman, I'm not saying it's a problem, but the person who's writing Supergirl has only wrote like Broadway stuff, I think, or something like stage play stuff, which nothing wrong with it. She's a playwright. She's a friend of FOG, right?
Yeah.
And she's writing also Teen Titans. She's writing Supergirl, and she's also writing it was a third one. The Wonder Woman project, right?
Yeah.
Okay, she's writing all three of those. It got revealed later on who she was, right? But before he got revealed who she was, you know what he said about all three of those movies? I'm working real closely with the writers.
Yeah.
I'm working real closely with the writer for this movie.
Because he wants to see each one of those characters naked. That's probably
it's that he is writing it himself and just slapping her freaking name on it. That's what it really is going down to. He's writing all the the only thing that I know for sure that is untouched because he said it himself is Lanterns. Yeah, so
it's like I told you. It's like I genuinely think James Gunn, like I've said, there's certain people who are great creative heads, but they're not great business heads.
Yeah,
and it's like you could tell at Marvel, James Gunn had ideas.
Yeah,
and Kevin Feige probably said no,
reel it in. But
we can't do that.
Under that, reeling it in,
but DC
it made his magnum opus.
No,
he made his magnum opus. In my opinion, his best movies ever made was made with Disney.
Yeah,
the Guardians 2.
Yeah.
To me is the best movie he's ever made. That's just my personal opinion on the matter. And that's with a leash on him.
That entire trilogy.
He's over here with no leash on him, and your kid. I hate to be this guy, but no, for real, if my kid watched Superman, saw Peacemaker, who he's probably already played on video games and whatnot, you know what I mean? I was like, oh my God, the show's coming out. They market the show heavily. They pull the movie from theaters the week it comes out, and then we walk into a porn scene.
So I've got a good friend named Julio. Every time we meet up, we sit here and we talk about Marvel, we talk about DC, we talk about all this type of stuff. We don't see each other all that often, but when we do, man, that's all we talk about, right? And so, he hadn't seen Superman yet, but he watched the first episode of Peacemaker. And he's got kids too. And he was like, I'm done with the James Gunn universe. I don't want to watch Superman. I don't want to watch any of the rest of the Peacemaker.
It's weird.
Because I asked him, I was like, hey, have you seen the Peacemaker? We were talking about all the other stuff or whatever, and we were all excited. We're always super excited about stuff.
Right.
And the moment that I was like, well, have you seen the new Peacemaker? He was all like, I'm done with that universe. I don't think I'll ever watch it.
That was before you even gave your opinion of it.
Yeah, before I ever even get my opinion.
That's before you even saw it?
No, before I gave my opinion to him. So
all
I did was ask
him about it.
I said, have you seen it? And he just went the first episode. He's like, now I know that I can't watch it, with my kids or anything.
Yeah.
Like that. He's like, I don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah.
Because he watched it. His kids, some of them are older, some of them are younger, but they watch the stuff too.
Yeah.
And he can't respectfully watch that stuff with his
children. And also the ending of the show. Okay, what are we banking on? Are we calling this show good at the end? If Peacemaker has some great arc, he had a great arc in the fucking first one. In the first season, he had an interesting arc in the Suicide Squad. Let me tell you what they're depending on for this show to bring it home. Yeah. A bunch of cameos. So Lex Luthor, G.I. Robot, Superman, probably that Watchmen guy with the noose on, all these people, the Hangman, whatever his name is, whatever, they are depending on all of these cameos to bring the show home and bring home an arc that already been done.
I have a theory that if this doesn't, because the general consensus of the internet is not what you guys. Everyone's kind of loving this show, right?
I know. Well, I don't know if it's... Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yeah. I think that if this show, like Les is alluding to, doesn't land the way James Gunn wants it to land, then people are going to look back and go, wait a minute, this was not a good season. I think people are gonna have that hindsight. Like,
I think if they're already loving it, when you shove the little cameos in their face, they're already gonna.
I don't know if I necessarily agree about the general consensus, because I think that the first episode turned off most of the silent voices, right? So like people like Julio, who loves DC.
Not everybody's on the internet either.
He's not watching any of it. Yeah. So what is he going to say
Julio,
negatively about it? He's done with it.
Is your friend really active on Twitter?
No, he's not. No,
because mostly fucking 14-year-olds are active on Twitter. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like the people that are talking are his built-in audience. Right. The people that are fuming are people that don't have the TikToks, don't have the
who don't. Thank you.
And regular watchers.
Parents, man.
Yeah, it's like we're technically the built-in audience, right?
We're gonna watch it anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it regardless. There are people, bro. You're on to something.
Right, yeah.
You're on to something. I'm telling you. This is becoming
the major issue
slippery slope
that I said from episode 1 is that you can't put a leash on him. He's the cork has left the bottle. Is done. You think that this
now you gonna stop him? Yeah, you can stop him now.
You think that this is gonna be like the
most
risque thing that he's gonna do? No, you think that he's like all right, I got it out of my system, never again. No.
And it's like I said, I was gonna call it the other day. I was like, as long as he continues to get that pat on the back from the industry and gets his Rotten Tomatoes score, he literally said in an interview basically like, all I care about is like impressing my peers and like, well, there you go. Yeah. He doesn't care if Superman doesn't make more than Man of Steel. He just wants it to say 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's it.
Yeah. And so just don't worry about us not being invited, because I'm telling you, by the time that we're making millions, he won't be there anymore. No, it'll be the next person, and whoever is taking over the job of James Gunn, you are doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, whatever you're doing right
all
now.
of your content, we're excited.
It's probably going to be Netflix.
Please invite us to.
Yeah, Netflix.
It's probably going to be Netflix.
Yeah, whoever it is.
They're going to have Zack Snyder come back.
Hey, what's up, Zach? It is slow mo.
Zach, I want you to finish your whatever.
I would be shocked if they brought Zack Snyder back.
No. I don't know. I don't think so. I just think overall, like, I'm kind of with Chase, like. I watched Marvel Zombies this week, and I care way more about the first 2 episodes of that than I care about finishing Peacemaker.
That's the next review, by the way.
At all. All right, well, I have
nothing more to say.
Yeah, I have nothing more to say. I'm just
we have 2 more episodes left.
I guess, I just in conclusion, like, getting all hyped up about finally starting the story at episode 6 does nothing for me. Yeah. Especially when you're taking if you're taking classes on playwriting and screenwriting. You can see, you're just like, oh my god.
And not to invalidate you guys. Like, I'm clearly hearing what you guys are saying.
Right.
All I'm saying is I am enjoying myself, but I still have a critical.
Nothing wrong with enjoying yourself. Nothing wrong with that.
And I know that some of the stuff that I've said, like maybe wasn't like on your mind while you're watching it.
I watch Peacemaker. I turn my brain off, literally.
Yeah, but
this is stupid. I love this.
It's a different perspective. Like when it comes to comic books, especially like when it comes to DC and when it comes to Marvel, the mainstream stuff or whatever. Like, this is stuff that I want to be able to share with my kids. I want to be able to share it with my daughters. I want to be able to share it with my son.
Yeah.
And I straight up can't. Like my son is going on 3 years old. Like, by the time he's 4, 5, 6 years old, we're gonna be starting to watch. I'm gonna start watching Marvel and DC movies. I'm gonna be going back and watching from Iron Man 1 all of those. Be like, this is a superhero movie, son, or whatever, right? And I can't do that with DC. I can't do that with Superman. You mean the superhero that started it all, the one that my dad sat down and watched with me, I can't watch with my son because you want to start your 3rd project with a freaking orgy and tie Superman directly into it? Get the hell out of here! You've ruined an experience that I can't.
I can't let it go. And then I keep thinking about the guy. I know he's friends with him or whatever. But the guy who plays the economist said, I did not know what I was walking into when I saw that. That's exploitation.
Yeah. And I'm sorry that I keep bringing it up. I won't be able to not bring it up each episode. Like I won't because it is the shadow that's over the entire thing.
Yes.
And it's not even a good show. It's a shadow over a
really bad show. If the show was just so great, I'd be like, okay, well, at least there's something to focus on. I'm with you.
Yeah, he dug a hole, and now each episode's been filling it.
Good point.
Yeah. Filling it very slowly, by the way. And
filling it very slowly, yeah.
Like with a spoon.
Yeah. By episode 6, he's got the first
shovel. He finally gets a shovel. Finally, yes.
See?
Thank you.
It's coming.
That's the perfect analogy. No, literally. Literally. It's a spoon this whole time. And he's like, oh, it's a shovel. And I was going like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like, come on,
It's like,
bro.
no, James.
And I've been seeing like the reviews on it. I'm surprised by
How many people like it?
by the
Bots. Anyway.
I'm a bot. I'm a bot now.
No,
I don't know if it's
No.
bots or not. I mean, part of it is like, man, am I that generation now?
No,
Am I the
honestly,
old generation?
I'm mad it took this fucking long.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I'm like, we should have already been here. Should have been a movie.
We have to clip up so much
Even
stuff. from this review for the
if they
TikTok.
revealed the crap, even if they revealed the crap to him on episode 6, the fact that they hid it from us is them
It's an
being
issue.
like, wow, audience
They
is
don't
so stupid. They're gonna be
Like,
so
come on.
surprised.
Like, come on, bro.
No, a guy literally interviewed Jennifer Hall like 2 weeks ago and was like, "Is it Earth X?" And she's like, "Well, like like the fact that we're saying it, we already know." Like,
It costs like $300 to take a fucking screenwriting class, maybe less. You don't have to be a genius to understand. Like, anyways. So that's all I got.
I'm hungry.
That's all y'all got. I'm hungry as well. Hold on.
Gross, dude. Disgusting. Oh, I thought you were wiping it on the floor. I was like, dude,
No, we put it in my hand.
that's ballsy as shit, dude.
Bro, already left some socks.
Fuck this
I
house.
left socks on the floor like it was like
Fuck this shit. I didn't see what's hitting. I was like, wow.